Good morning, it's Derek here, Flapjack and Beans. I hope you're all doing okay. Welcome back to the channel. And today I've got a jack inside here, Happy Jack. I don't know whether it's any good. It's arrived finally, it's been a long time coming. And I thought I'd do a little unboxing. I'm not really good at unboxings, but I don't really know. I bought this when I thought it might be needed, shall we say, for the Can-Am. Just to lift the wheels up or something like that. I can get it just on my workshop bench where I use for motorcycles, but unfortunately the Can-Am's a bit heavier, and the back wheel, the third wheel, shall we say, I call it, is a bit difficult. So let's try with getting this sucker here. Don't know who packed it up, but I just thought I'd show you this, and I think you might be one or two interested in this, because it's not just for three-wheelers, it's for two-wheelers. We've got out of the box so far, after nearly getting an hernia. We've got the main strut for the jack here, which that's going to come like that. That's the principle of this. And we've got the bottle jack, which weighs a bloody ton. That's going to go in there, I presume, somewhere in a minute. And we've got these for patting butter, and this, I don't know what that's for yet. But we have got some, I think they are English as well, instructions. So bear with me, I'll be back in a minute. I'm back. A little bit of a hiccup there because there was a couple of pieces missing. But this is what you tend to get when you open these boxes, isn't it? You know, flat packs. But anyway, here we are. And I think, I don't know how much of it you can see. I'm going to try and, you have to put this safety handle on here, on this side here, which gives you adjusters down here. So you've got 3 settings on here, which you can adjust. I'll move the camera around in a minute and show it a bit better, I think. I just don't want it to drop in my man cave here. I've got my guitars here. It's quite a heavy little bit of stuff, but basically what you've got a ram here, and it goes up to 680, I think it says, is it? Yeah, which is like 1,500 pounds lift. So it's, you know, it'll carry me. Well, that's your safety bar, but basically you bolt your ram here. You put your safety linkage on, you put your 2 handles of this foot pedal on here. So now it's set now so that if I pump with my hand here, look now, obviously it's under a bike or there's some weight on here now, whatever. So it goes up. And this is nicely rubbered, so that should be pretty good. And you can also put a bar across if you wanted to, I imagine. So we'll just pump it up a bit anyway, just so you can get the gist of it. And yeah, £1,500, it's a good lift. The wheels, by the way, are 360, so you can spin whatever acute angle you might need for us precise motorcycle people. But that goes up there. And then, I don't know whether you can see down here, I'm trying to feel them. They're certainly this side. Oh, there they are, that side. If you can see where my finger is there, they're your locking points. So if we get it past this first one, that's going to be at its highest. So we'll go a bit faster. Right, so now it's at its highest there, and you can see now. So then, what I would do then is just drop a little bit out, and there she is, she's locked now. You've got a little turn screw here, you can lock your ram off, which I'll do anyway, I'll lock that ram off. But then, round the back of the side here, which I can show you in a minute, I'll show you with camera, I'm pressing on a heel here, which has dropped it to that height, so that's what sort of height you'd be getting. What is that? Let's just have a quick look, shall we? Let's just have a quick peek. So I'm going to go, I'll do it in, so it's like 14 inches from the floor to the lift, the top of the lift. So it's what, just under 35 centimetre. And your length here, if you're just interested, is 31 centimetres, sorry, or 12, just over 12 inches long is your cradle there for your lift. So it's an heavy bit of kit. I mean, it's not bad. I don't know. I try it at workshop, and if I don't get on with it, it'll go on eBay item like everything else I do. So it tells you about. So to release it now, then what do we do now? We must have to just unlock this nut here at the back. I'll do this with camera, then I can show you. So just hang on. Right, I'm back now. As I say, you've got 2 front wheels here, 2 casters here. Look. No, you've got 2 casters there. Then at the back, you've got, which I like. You've got 2 360 casters here, look. There are your rods for levelling up on the ground when you take it for a flat surface. So this thing here, that's what releases it, but obviously it can't release because, as I showed you earlier, it's on these 3 adjusters here, number 1, number 2, number 3. So we'll take it off the adjuster, just as I tried doing this with one hand, so you have to pump that up. You can see what's happening, look, you see, it's that shaft here, look, here's your pump rod is going up, which in turn is lifting all your red bit up. So in turn that lifts that then loose off the leg, so it's not on a safety point anymore. So then what you do then, right, so then that's adjusted there. So then this side here, you can see this other foot lever, you'd press on that and you watch it'll go down. Obviously with more weight on it, so it's gone down to second one again. So now you'd have to just pump it up a little bit if you didn't want it on the second one, right, till it releases, and then hold it right the way up this time. It's going all the way down now this time, all the way down, and that's the height that you've got to get it under a vehicle, obviously. So that would be your minimum area that you can put it under there. As a hanging handle on the back top there, where you can hang it on a door or wherever you want to hang it. Yeah, this little latch here, you can see behind here, that's a little safety thing there. And I don't know whether, I mean, there's no instruction, so you have to work everything out yourself. I don't know whether you can just put this. No, that's it. So that'd be a total bit of kit there. So you can have 2 swirling wheels here, 360. You've got 2 adjusters here to get it off a level ground. I mean, if your workshop ground's not level, obviously you just screw it down a bit and just get it as level as you can, because that's what you want when you're jacking up, don't you? I like the safety thing, I like that idea. Yeah, I think it'll be a pretty useful tool anyway for various reasons. I've got all sorts of jacks, but while I'm running this I'm waiting for this leg job again. While I'm running that, I just can't live with having dirty wheels, and I can't grovel on the floor. I'm not so good at getting up with my leg, so I thought this would come in handy. Just trying to think what this is for. That's just to pull it round that handle, that's all it is, just move it round. Yeah, so I'll put a link onto where I bought mine from. I think I don't know, 105 quid I think, or something like that, 110 quid, I can't remember. But I'll put a link on, and if anybody's interested in, and see if you can get one. And you know, I think even for sports bikes, you can ram it up there and just lift it up a bit higher, spin it round in your garage, and all kinds of little useful tricks for it. And it looks reasonably well made for what it is. It's obviously a Chinese product like everything else is today, but these little Sega clips fit on here, look where they are, they go on. And as I say, you've got to assemble it there. You have a bolt here, bolt on the side there, look, to bolt on, get your jack on properly. Loosen that pin, put that in. Put your guard on, which you have to just take these out and be careful just to drop that through and get it all the way through there. It's about 10 minutes really when you know what you're doing. It took me about a bloody hour because I don't know what I'm doing, but anyway, that's where we're at. So thanks for watching, and whatever you're doing, have a good day. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done. I'm trying to get there. All right, thanks a lot. See you later. Bye.